Yeah, right. Mayamse foundation ki nahi high, right? So foundation je karam bo you know, somebody must be preparing for let's say banking, and somebody must be preparing for SSC. Koi kisi na pull up bajala kamai to bajan. Kitang response to bira agadi kara funny, otherwise the classroom will be very boring. SSC thadu sino kanano, banking thadu sino kanano. Mi masing yamba jala. SSC thadu na mi masing yambra, banking thadu sino masing yambra. So adugi matungin na kitang ako na fluctuation kitang lerakani ako na like tako matam da adugi na hangisi. Basta. Okay, ako di ani magkagda ko kang bune ba natra. Okay, very courageous of you. Yampai, loi thane hai apni na. Anyway, okay, 2 more people is there. Let me right. Okay. Okay. Also, the common topic na husine ka. See, banking and okay, 2 more. The problem is that ako na syllabus work matam da amana banking amalare, and another is SSC, CGL and all that. Now the problem is see SSC in a syllabus is more. Okay, so more syllabus. Syllabus am chawi ko. Okay. Banking is okay, it's a less syllabus. Syllabus is yam this, you know. Right? See how? See what happened in SSC is that in the quant ki sarupta, right? In the quant parts there will be trigonometry. Again, there will be trigonometry plus geometry. Okay. See lakani. So there will be trigonometry, there will be geometry, which is a very vast area of study, right? Now kita problem lakani SSC dana kita the syllabus is more, right? Okay. Yeah, and I hope everybody must be knowing how the exam goes, right? Tier 1 SSC Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 banking prelims and mains. Okay, but anyway, let me start with the topic. Let's common topic. Let's start with the ratio. So what is the ratio and all that? Okay. See. So what is the ratio? Suppose. Okay. A has 2 pens and B has, let's say, 5 pens, right? Now, so let's say A pens divided by B pens, right? So it is going to be how much? 2 by 5, right? So this is the ratio. So ratio, what we do in the ratio is that we compare the numbers, okay? The numbers of one quantity with another quantity, okay? A 2 pens later, B has 5 pens. If you find A pens divided by B pens, it's going to be 2 by 5. So and this we call as numerator, and this one we call as denominator. Okay, everybody must be knowing. Okay, yeah. Yanika, side by side, kitang response to it will be very good. Otherwise, boring class today, apam, I have already tell, right? Okay, now. I interview the wangang the way apoteba do not coaching to like we are learning the thing, okay, not only for the this one. You can have maths or reasoning or English adu kak tambagi wa nateba. You have to learn. You have to learn side by side your this skill also, right? Aduna matam learning is tam hauji ikai bana di kana roi, right? See koi lai je hauji kya no applicant you know banking hauji banking exam tha matam na it will be around 15-16 lakh tharakani, right? As they can do is only some 2,000 bufad, like let's say some thousands 1,000 kuma vacancy katani. So you know out of 15-16 the 1,000 vacancy katne kan do. So khallo duna kayam thina hujik competition je kayam thina lura ge habadu, right? Kian be wana this is a fact, right? So this is the fact. Okay, yani na, right? Okay. Don't worry, I want your voice, like not like chatting. Chat the thara su kusubu dikai, but the thing is that I want the participation, right? Adum nogi like icon do the unmute toraga dum just respond it, okay? Don't worry. Now some akoi property kharaga yengs. See if I say A by B, the ratio is let's say 2/5. If right, if the ratio is 2/5, can I do like this? 2/5. Here, let me multiply with another number. Will the ratio change? Ratio change, ratio change, right? So what I'm doing is that I'm multiplying here by 3, here by 3. Same number. Multiply the ratio will not change because 3 and 3 cancel. It will be again 2/5. Same thing. So this become how much? 6/50. Is that okay? No issue with that. Similarly, the ratio is 2/5. Again, I can multiply by any other number, right? Number, let's say if I multiply by 7 here, then I have to multiply by 7 in the denominator. So no issue with that. So if I multiply by same number, the ratio will not change. 14/35, even if you cancel this, it will be 2/5. Is that okay? No issue with that. Yanika?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, right. So question this question right? This type of question will not be asked, but the application will be asked. Application of the question will be asked. Now let's come to the application part of this ratio. Ratio ki application part. Can I delete it now? So delete the everybody has copied it?
Yeah.
Okay, done. So let me write down the question and then you will understand what is the concept of this ratio. Yes. Okay, direct see, formula based question and formula based question because formula okay, right. And then two numbers are in the ratio 4:5. If the sum of the number is 10, find the numbers. Yeah, tell me. Please solve this question. Then I'll give you how to solve by another method. Okay, method. Solve. And let's see whether your your method and my method will match up or not. Okay. Number anyway, there are two numbers. The ratio is 4:5. The sum of the number is 810. So what are the numbers? Okay.
360 and 450.
360 and
450.
450. And how you do it, that is more important. Okay, please tell me how you solve the question. Yeah.
4 to 5 to 4x plus 5x equal to 810.
Okay. So yeah, very conventional method. I must say, this is the conventional method. Are they using the method of what x? According to class 9 and 10. Okay. Yeah, no issue with that. So question I is na kari first number and the second number though. It is given as 810. So you have taken Shinevanatra. Okay. And then you find out x. See, this is okay. This is okay. This method is okay. But this method is not so fast enough for your exam. Exam you this is fast because you know when exam you question what they have done is that how many questions 1 hour how much you have to attempt, tell me, everybody must be having idea. 1 hour how much question you have to attempt?
100.
How much?
100 questions.
100 questions, right? 1 hour 100 questions. So if you do the maths, 1 hour is 60 minutes. 60 minutes, 100 question. So that means, okay, let's see here. This is time and this is your number of questions, right? So here 60 minutes and you have 100 questions, right? If you cancel this, again, if you cancel this, so we are getting 3 minutes and here we have to cancel. How much question? 5 questions. That within 3 minutes you have to attempt how much question? 5 questions, right? That means approximately per minute you have to attempt 2 questions, right? I'm just taking the approximation. Minute another question any okay. So that means your speed should be very fast in order to solve this type of question, right? Speed to yam later. Okay, let's discuss that how to solve this type of question. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so this is okay. See, when we solve in competition examination, what we have to do is write like this. Okay, first number is 4, second number is 5. That means if the first number is 4, second number is going to be 5. Now, the questions demand the sum, and which is given as 80. So what is the sum here? First number and the second number. If you add this, 4 plus 5. So here we have to add this. And this is going to be how much? 9. Right? But according to our given, the value of this 9, okay, the value of this 9 is equivalent with how much? 810. And this is the actual number. Okay, so let me write down here. So this 9 is equivalent with how much? 810. Is that okay? 9 is equivalent with 810. So what is the value of 1? The value of 1 is nothing but 810 divided by 9. Okay, so this is actual value and this is our what? Our ratio value. So 9 in actual value, it is 810. 1 is equivalent with 90. But we have to find the value of which one? We have to find the value of this first and the second, which is what? So 4. First number is how much? 4. So 1 is equivalent with 90. So 4 will be equivalent with how much? 4 into 90. That is 360. And this is your first number, right? And how to find the second number? 5. 1 is equivalent with 90. 5 will be equivalent with 5 into 90. So it will be 450 and this will be second number. And this is how we have to find. Okay. Whenever we calculate, it will be better, right? We can do it mentally. Then you can do it mentally. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 divided by this is 90. 90 into 40 and 5 into sorry, 5 into 90. So that will be your first number and second number. When I am two now, first number and second number do khang bang am gane ba. Is that okay? Yani ka?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Because in conceptual question, and in that conceptual question, expand like then we will be wasting our time on that. Okay, so let's deal with one more question of similar nature. Similar nature question. Everybody note it down or what? Note down Taurabra. Tauragadi, let's move with the next question. Loira. Okay.
Oh, sir.
See, 9,000 have Nico. This is 9,000, right? Okay. Please find this value. 9,000 is distributed among A, B, and C in the ratio of 4, 5, and 6. What will be the difference in the shares of A and the C? A and C what is the difference?
This 1,200.
1,200, right?
200.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Anybody else? Other? 1,200 tare hai. Is that okay or not? No. Okay, what is the ratio here? 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, and 6. Now, please add all of this. Why I am adding this? Because it's that it is given that the sum is how much? 9,000. So we will add all the values of A, B, and C, which will give me how much? 4. Okay, tell me what is the number? 15, right? 15. But according to the question, this 15 in actual it is 9,000. Okay, so what is the value of 1? The value of 1 will be 9,000 divided by 15. Okay, so if you multiply this, how much we are getting? 600, right? So one value is equivalent with how much? 600 rupees. But now, question the question demands the difference in the share of A and the C. And what is the difference here? What is the difference?
2.
2. Okay, because the value of C is 6 and the value of A is 4. So the difference will be 6 minus 4, that is 2. So we have to find this value. The question is asking what is the value of this 2. So we know the value of 1 is now 600. So 2 will be nothing but 2 into 600. So that will be 1,200 rupees. See, this type of question, you can do it mentally also. Akoina question ay yengo matamda akoina nangi speed to na sum thurak taragati, you can do it mentally. Adi pen paper hot pagi sinabagi koi darkar hoidi. You can do it mentally, right? Is that okay? Right? Yanika. Yara, can I rub this? Clear to Yara. Please note it down.
Yeah, sir.
Thabo yang kauri dai ne tharoi dro Manipur ke. Kai no yang kauri dai ne. Nobody is applying. Huh? Rupees 6,000. Among in the ratio 5/3. Okay, please find this. Manipur di MCS ka IS ka na manghal lai ne ko. Right? Everybody is looking for this like MCS IS o ka di. Gypsy matungani. Maning the guard inarani. Reven anu paga. Okay. And then and then MCS IS ki IS mati mukhara yo wa the MCS na mo problem is that sahi mari mga nam lai gre na they say sum mang gi sum khangau da phai ta to pa ho long da gum to MCS civil service ne na dum to gum su to ha last la wai loi tang de ho de ba to ris na to nu pa do ra ga okay pi do ra ga tension chu hai ga lag anyway yeah apart from the job
900. 900, 3,000, and 2,500.
Okay. 900, 3,000. Okay. How you do it? That's important.
First, fraction label to han na 15 na multiply to sale.
Okay, 15 na. Okay. Why multiply by 15?
5 ka 3 ka ani magchap man na kina makagi denominator ani.
Right. Okay. So what we have to do is that 2 gi makada is actually 1, right? So the numbers ratio say it is not in the natural number. It is given in terms of fraction. So what we have to do is that the lady 5 sinus, the lady 1 sinus, the lady 3 sinus. More easy this 3 number. We have to take the LCM of this 3. Okay. And what is the LCM? These are all prime numbers, so it will be 5 into 3, 15 target. Okay. Now, as I have said, suppose A and B ratio is 1:2. Even if I multiply here by any number, right? Let's say any number, let's say 5 the multiply torosu, it will be, even if you cancel this, again the ratio is 1:2. So the ratio will not change. Ratio change any constant number. So using that concept, what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to multiply here with this 15. 15 na multiply by to salo. 15 na multiply to matabda kaya tara kadagyo. So it will be 9. It will be how much? 30, and it will be 25. Is that okay? Why we are multiplying by 15 is that we need to get this a natural number, right? Natural number phangba pa meba. Do na koi na 15 na multiply to wani ko. Is that okay? Cancel amuk tawna matam da. If you cancel this all 3, you will get this value again. Okay? I know what change to just multiplying by 15 so that we get a natural number. Cancel tawna taragadi, again you will get the same number like of the previous. Now, steady lie. Steady no putok pa hirani. Total kya ga mane hai 6,400. So totals the added kya tare 9 plus 30 plus 25 to kya ga mane hai va. In actual it is going to be 6,000. 400, right? From here, okay, see the how much? How much?
64.
64. 64 is equal with 6,400. So value of 1 is now going to be 100, right? So 1 is 100. 9 will be 900. 30 will be how much? 3,000. And this will be 2,500. That's it. Okay. Yeah, and it goes yeah. Yeah, concept native, right? So far, so good. Okay. Kita slightly different of question. Right? Okay. Can I delete the Uragayaraba?
Yeah,
sir.
Start with another concept so that we don't have any problem regarding yeah, one more concept. The ratio of A and B is given as 1:2. Let's say the ratio of A and B is given as 1:2, and the ratio of B and C is given as, let's say, 3:5. Now find this ratio. What is this ratio? What is the ratio of A, B, and the C? So this is the question. Okay. So kamay po kadagi. Yeah.
10.
How much?
3, 6, 10.
How much? Method say ani yung thok na lay ko. Ado, let me give you both the methods, okay? See A and the B. A and B is a, first of all, it is given as 1:2. Atopa concept na B and C is given as 3:5. Now, let me give you the methods. What is the common in both the values? Sina ratio of money, sisu ratio of money. But ani is the common or is kanano? The common is B, right? B is a common over A B B C. Now, see B say the value of B here is 2. The value of B here is how much? 3, right? The value of B, okay, yeah, right. The value of B here is 2. Value of B here is 3. But we have to make them equal. Now, 2 and 3 mana ba hai right the mana gani here LCM. 2 and 3 LCM it is going to be 6, right? So make this value 6. See B says 6 what we have to do? Multiply by 3. So A will become how much? 3. Make this value as 6. So what number we have to multiply here? 2.
2.
10. Now the numbers are equal. So, okay. Now the numbers are equal. So what is the ratio here? 3, 6, and 10. So this is method 1. This is our method 1. Please note it down. Let me come to the method number 2. Yarava. Concept the common value, the value of B though, we have to make them equal. That's all. Okay, this is the method number 1. Okay. Let's discuss another method. Okay. Let's discuss another method. So this is the method 1. Okay. So but anyway, method. In another book, you will find this method, which is very, very right. You can say it's easy. So 3:4, and what is that? B:C is how much? Sorry, where is this 3:4? 3:5. Okay. Now, how we are going to calculate this A, B, C? Okay, what we have to do is that A, B, and C. First, do like this: multiply this and this, 1 and 3. So it will be how much? 3. Then cross multiply this. Okay, 3 first, 1 and 3, so 3. Then 3 with 2, so that will be 6. And lastly, multiply with this 2 and the 5. So this is our method number 2. Is that okay? Right? Going like this, and this. Okay, like this. Yeah, Nico. We have to start from here, move like this. Okay, and that's all. Okay. Copy taure. Is that okay? Yeah, Nico. Okay. Delete taure ko. I hope everybody have noted down.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Yes. One more question. Now, how about if the question is this then? Let's say if I give you 1:2, 3:2, 1:3. Now, if I ask you what is the value of this, yeah, what will happen in this case? So you can use the first method also, and we can in this type of question we have another method. Okay, first method to sin raga koi na dum hola su yai ko. So I have music 1:2, 3:2, 1:3. So first combine to manahalo amaga. You have to take the first two ratio. Okay, you can take this or this, or you can take this or this. This is up to you. Okay, so this is up to you. So which ratio you want to take first? Let's say first and second. Okay, let's say first and the second. So then what is the common here? The common value here is B. If you take the first and second ratio, so how to make them equal? Let's make it 6. Okay, by multiplying by 3. And here make it 6 by multiplying by 2. So this will be 4. Is that okay? So far so good. What I'm doing is B ratio se B value se so we are getting here 6 and the 6. Is that okay? Now move to this one. What is the value of C? C value here. The value of C here is 4. The value of C here is 1. Okay. So 1 is 4 tahan. We need to make this the value of 1 as 4. So what we have to do? We have to multiply by 4. So this will become 12. Now that's it. What is the value of A, B, and C, D? So A value is 3, B value is 6, C value is 4, D value is 12. Is that okay? We have to take 2 ratio at a time, right? Ani manhal matungda atopa ani mamu manhan ba. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Let me give you another method. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Another method. The method we have so many methods, but you have to choose whatever is convenient to you. This type of question is for your banking exam, okay? Not for SSC, right? Let's see. See, in this type, what we have to do is that first write down what is ratio? A is to B is 1 is to 2. So write down 1 is to 2 here, okay? 1 is to 2, but nothing is given. After that C and D, nothing is given. So what we have to do is that this write down this 2 again and again here. Okay, 2 and here 2. Now, what is the next ratio? 3 is to 2 here. 3 is to 2. B is 3, C is 2. So B is 3, C is 2, right? So this part and this part are vacant. In this side, we have to write this value 3. And in this side, we have to write the value 2. No issue with that? How about the last one? 1 is to 3. So this is 1, C and D. C value is 1, D value is 3. So we have to write down here 3. See, this left side are vacant. So we have to write 1 here and 1 here. And then what we have to do is that we have to multiply all these 3. 1, 3, and 1. And let's multiply this. 2, 3, and 1. And then multiply this and this. Okay, so what is the value now? So it becomes 3 here. It becomes how much? 6 here. It becomes 4 here. And it becomes 12. That's it. Same answer, but different method. That's all. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I see that. No. Okay. These are very conventional type of question. Now let's move to the moderate type of question where we will have some problem applying the method. Okay. Problem. So less than 1 minute ni. Please join it again. Okay. I'm join the 40 minutes. Okay. So please join it again. Okay. Let's see. Slightly different question. See, Aniko. Nobody is having issue with this type of question. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Next question. Mixture की question number था उसी, right? Question here. Okay. Then slightly ये कोई ना application type of question हो जाती ला आने को. So let me write down. Make a water. How much water? Should we add that in the mixture? Okay. Right. Okay. So this is the question. In 20 liters of mixture of milk and water, the ratio of milk and water is 5:2. How much water should be added in the mixture so that the ratio of milk and water become 2:5? So let's understand the question first. What is the meaning of that? See, we have milk and water. In what ratio? 5:2. Okay, right? Now the question is asking is how much water should be added? Okay, here we have to add something. Let's say some x. And then the ratio become how much? 2:5. And what is this value of x? And here, and one more thing is that here the initial total is how much? It is given as 20 liters. Okay, the total here is given as 20 liters. Okay, so we have to find the value of x. So find this value of x. Right. So what should be the answer? Answer do kaya oigidagi na hangman. How much? Ole hote. Hotri. Okay. See, sidana ko na kitang kanogi we have to apply this logical kitang logical question ni ka. See, if you go by X method, then okay, nang adum solve to budi yani, but X method I say kuda kita it's not that convenient. Okay, competition exam gi na the X I say kuna convenient hoide. So let's try to understand something. See, first of all, okay, the higher here we are given as milk and water ratio is 5:2. And the mixture is total is how much? 20 liters. Okay, so let's find out what is the initial amount. See, here milk and water is 5 and 2. So what is the total here? 5 plus 2, 7. Okay, right? But 7 is equivalent with how much? 20 liter, right? So 1 is equivalent with how much liter? 1 liter. So 5. This 5 will be actually how much? 10. And this will be, oh, no, sorry. This will be 4, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see. Right. Okay, correct. 42 is correct answer. Anyway, see here. What is 1? 1 is equal to 4. So 5 will be how much? 20 liter. And 2 will be how much? 2 will be a liter. Is that okay? See, 20 and a liter. See, 7 is equivalent with 20 liter. 1 is equivalent with 4 liter. So 5 will be equivalent with how much? 20 liter. So I am writing here 20 liter. And 2 is equivalent with how much? 8 liter. 1 is equivalent with 4. So 2 is equivalent with 8. Here actually this is the actual amount. 20 liter and then 8 liter is the actual amount. Okay. So far so good. Is that okay? Right? Now, after that what we have to do? Water x kobama. Right? Water kobama x kobama and the ratio become how much? 2:5. Now what I'm saying is that whenever we add water, when water add the milky content is change. No change in the amount of milk. Is that okay? Question we have to add water, not milk. So we are going to add only water. Water right? So when we add water, this amount of milk which is how much? 20 liter. It will be still how much? 20 liter adum lairoidra. Is that okay? 20 liter lairambani milk to change tawdabani na 20.20 adum laiganeba. That means another ratio sida in this new ratio, see new ratio sida see 2 की value से क्या कमाना है 20 liter का माने 2 की value क्या कमाना रहेगा 20 liter का. So 1 की value क्या कमाना रहेगा. The value of 1 is going to be 10 liter. So this 5 value, this 5 will be equivalent with how much? 50 liter. Okay. So 5 to क्या कमाना रहेगा. It is nothing but 50 liter. Is that okay? Right. Now, initially, how much amount of water we have? Hana 8 lairambani. Howji kya laire? 50. So how much added now? 42. So the correct answer is 42. Is that okay? Amukan Jira, for those who come late, let me write it. See.
Tengah biru, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So the answer go. For those who come late, very, very late. Conceptual kitang hoy bani ko. Let me repeat it again. See, first of all, what we have to do is that milk and water ratio is how much initial? 5:2, right? Total kya hai? 28. Aduna sigi 5 ki equivalent, 2 ki equivalent puto. Yung total like taragati kaya no so like 7 natra. 5 plus 2 is 7. Now 7 is equivalent with how much? This is given as 20 liter. So 1 is equivalent with 4 liter. So far so good. Sibuk the manari ko. Now problem ko. Now 1 is kya ka manega 4 liter. So what is the this 5? 5 ti kya ka manani? 5 will be equal to 5 into 4 liter, 20 liter. That means see 5 said in actual kya neba 20 liter neba. How about this 2? Total di kya tane hai bano? Actually total je see so I don't thamas you icon when am hira di. Total do 7 ni actually 20 ata halo hai bani na 4 multiply tawraga. So mine allow thamro su icon if you know. Okay? Is that okay? 1 so minus put okay or just multiply direct okay. That is up to you. Okay. So then tongan 1 by 1 put like see now more point kara but anyway 5 so mine 5 and 2 5 and 2 total is 7 but kaya manalu hai 28 ka manalu hai so 7 to 28 then we have to multiply by 4 so 4 na multiply we will have 8 here we have 20 liters. So milk ki amount is 20 ni, water ki amount is 8 liter. Now, of course, then what we have to do here is that we added some water here. Of course, the water some water added, and the ratio becomes how much? The ratio becomes 2:5, right? 8 only water. So we add only water. That means what I'm saying is that according to 8 water katani amount of milk to change the is that okay? According to 8 water katani se change lagto is the katani. So there will be no change. So hana kya yaram 20. So still it will be milk to 20 hana yaram bani milk to 20 liter adum yawarga. Is that okay? Yareka milk hana 20 yaram bani milk value is still 20. So 20 yaurabanina, the milk value is still 20. That means in this ratio, see 2 se kya ka mana hai? 2 is now equivalent with 20 liters. So 1 is equivalent with how much? 10 liter, right? So we need to find this value of 5. So 5 value is 1 is 10 liter. 5 is going to be 50 liters. So this is going to be how much? 50 liter, right? Milk and water sir 5:2 right? So we're going to put 20 liter, 8 liter, okay? And then upon is that 2 and 5 lah. Then what we have second high give though. This is still 20, so 2 to 20 liter ka mana hai. 1 is equal to 10 liter, 5 is equal to 50 liter. Last part ko katanya ko na 1 is. So kaya 8 so what is the added amount? Added amount of 50 liter, kaya lagami 8 liter. So 50 minus 8. So the answer is 42 liter. Okay. So that's it. Yani ko. Okay. Sige ja. Ngasi ako swipe butang tawsi because I have some emergency work to attend, right? Ado hayang gay ako 9 book tawgani ko. All right. So excuse me for today because of some of my priorities. Okay. Ado pare ngasi ko swipe loisan ko. Video is recorded, so I will be updated very soon. Okay. Ayam tuna si thagalak. No Yahuda ba let join to and everything. So ado yam kan issue ni nga wait. Okay then. Ngasi ko swipe butang ako tawag loisan. Okay. Everybody have a great day ahead. And thank you. Okay then. Goodbye. Okay.
Goodbye, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Right. Ako'y nga kanungi kitang tawag ko ratio yung concept kar tawag. So kita ako'y nga tawag ba ratio concept se sum ne and then difference ne ko. Abe ata di A ka B ratio the suppose 2 and 3 pyramid. Sum pyramid 5 ka man halani. Right? Then 5 to the equivalent taurani and then difference pero magana difference equivalent tauraga putok, right? And that last question number taugi, and what is that question? Question is about adding water and all that. Water ki question amakak taugi ka. Only water added tauraga ratio though it becomes something, right? Now let's try a different type of question. So let me write down the question. Atay mayam to join toropo na. Let's write down the question. The ratio between two number.
So sino nga sige first question ito.
Yeah, this is the first question. If its number is decreased by 2, the ratio becomes 7:3. So find the numbers, I believe. Find the numbers. Should I give you the option? Option yaudrakadi Leipzig yadabanina option P batare natra, right? If I don't become this, then I have to try this. Natra. If I don't become IS, then I will go for other exam. Right? If I don't appear, if I don't get selected in SSC, then I will go for banking. If I don't get selected for banking, then I will go for master and PhD. Right? Or vice versa. Master famudra kadi thabak ki coaching moina yauro. Sinatro chanari batre enje, right? Okay. Adobo whatever be your reason, okay? Be stick to that. Stick with dragadi, focus to thumb dragadi yaro yaibo. Okay? So mayam tong nai nen sum tawle radi yaro. Mayam tong na le radi mayam tong na bado sum tawle radi dum mayam tong na bado dum yaw gini. Natra. lakh tharak pada khan duje kya khatan only some 1006. So 1006 to the nang changi hai taragadi, then you have to be unique. Come. Okay. Let's try to solve this question.
Answer B.
B tare. And how you solve the question? That will be the crucial part.
Option do dum hit.
Option dagi, yeah. Option they tarokane hai, yeah, that's expected. Okay, no issue with that. Adu issue like take off. Anyway, so option method te hole hai, right? So option method te ki hot si. So option method we call as hidden trial method. Okay. So solution. Kaide hole hai ba? Option de hole hai ba. Option method se koi na kai kawi hit and trial method. Okay. Hit and trial method, or sometimes they will call elimination method. No, hiding is a khangminnase. That's what we have to learn here. Is that see competition exam ki only one option is correct. Option kya chumeba? Only one option is correct. So option mari piram gera manga piram gera. If you can eliminate them one by one, then the one left is your correct answer. Okay. Or by chance, if you match the option with the given statement, then that is your answer. So first, let's do by option method. Option method. Anyway, option method. First, you have to assume that the first one is true. Okay. So let's say first number, and then we have second number. First number to 15 and the second number we have taken as 7, right? Option A is true way na khalam matunda. Now, question ki matunda ke hai, each number is decreased by 2. That means -2 and -2 tawro. So what we'll get? 13, and here we will get 5. And now what is the ratio? 13:5. But according to the question, the ratio should be how much? 7:3. Manadrena, not match. Yeah, matching the udrena. That means your option number A is wrong. So if option number A is in nangi aran option. So we eliminate option A. Is that okay? Let's move to the option number B. Yani ka option of this we call as elimination method. I'm tension to low room the life to call. One of them to one right? Pangam Topo my Pungani, consider Tabak Town, Tamamari Tam Tausani, Tawan Tamam Dragana Taudreka Upile Natra, right? So don't take it. Right. I don't know. One of them talk, what you call now highway one. Right. Kaiku and a Madipadova, right? If you are Kaiku and if you are like Sadananda, then Kana Kang in Natragan and then IS Power Muzia is if she told money, right? Anyway. First number and second number, 30 and 40. We will take the second option as the correct answer. And let's match up with our given. So, -2 and here -2. I know the question decrease by -2 now. Okay. Now, so it will be 28 and it will be 12. Now tell me, what is the ratio? 4 7 28 4 3. Maths to 7:3 tie high. Maths to so option B is the correct answer and high. So so this we call as hit and trial method or option method. Very effective. Yam effective way ba akoy kaino ni tool ni hai tare exam da question karingo maths ki khang da tara gadi, or if you are encountering for the first time folks are going to question kudi mang na akang banga ha kan have like tin adu na khang da tara gadi, then this is one of the best way to tackle that question no answer tong na ba sijina kwai si apaba method amani. Now atopa method amada tausiko. Let's discuss another method. So let me rub this. Yare ko sa CD am lie, everybody knows that, right? Option dagi yengaga statement duga mana hello na haiba. Okay, can you do by another method? X condition na rakunu ko. X na dabida. Can you do by another method haiba. And this is where the data lies, right? Yings. Si khang adi chapter ama loisan ro su yare hayang ko na AS ki concept se follow pa matam da gyan tai ko AS ki concept follow pa matam da irai line adum noina. Anyway, so here is the our trick. Ahan badan number do kya adale rameva 15:7, right? First ratio. Then kaya handai hai bano decrease tawraba matungda decrease by 2 tawraba matungda ratio do kya tai hai ba 7:3. Okay, sidaina sibuk lak pada difference kya no 2. Sidaina sibuk lak pada what is the difference again 2 2 hai ba natro. Is that correct? Okay, yeah de I know have nothing question no. First initial ratio is 15:7. The new ratio is 7:3. So 7:3. But individually, 15 ga 7 ga 15 and 7 are not the number. These are the ratio. Ratio ni ko. So my lapa matamda difference kya ne hai ba. Then si the difference 2 ni. Then si the difference 2 ni. I don't get 2 do na makha da ibagi 1. Is that okay? Yare ko. Now look at here. After that, just cross multiply 3 ga 15 ga multiply tawro kya tai 45. 7 ga 7 ga multiply tawro kya tai 49. Is that okay? Yaiko, no issue with that. Now siga ki marakta mu difference puto. What is the difference? 4 tabra 45 ka 49 ka ki difference is 4. Now ngasai tau gi badu maina sida su chamana na here multiply here this one 7 ka 2 ka kya tare 14 3 ka 2 ka multiply tau kya tare 6. Now what is the difference between 6 and 14? Kya tare 8 tare. Is that okay? Yeah na kale 4 do kya ga manna ni tu na si 4 je si 8 si ga mana gani, right? 1 kya ga mana gani 1 2 ga mana gani yaraba yade 1 2 ga mana rabadi na akoi da putuai number je karam bano akoi da putuai number je si 15 jiga si 7 jiga ni. So 1 2 ga mana rabadi na 15 kya ga mana ni 15 di 30 ga mana gani 7 kya ga mana gani 14 ga mana gani. So this is the correct answer. Loirenes da sigi method chain na tai se kai you know hai kanda mathangi question la ko matam da aina question je kitang twist of matam da noina anoba question amo oina khangani. You will surprised to know that this method can be used in other questions. Okay, so shall I repeat this one technique? Amuka ye ko first time ina difficulty oi bi ya ko first time hai je upon school ka do first time, right? Ahan mo sakpa je kitang nungai ti na ko. So let me repeat it. Si me amlo mutat ke ka numit lai hai jin. Okay, what we have to do, see this is the initial ratio. See initial ratio ni, this is the final ratio. See, initial ratio, okay, and this is the final ratio. You know 15 to 7 lakh the difference kya lai hai decrease by 2 hai 2 here. Then si bu lakh the decrease kya lai hai 2 hai. So see the labor 2 jaina se thambagi 1. Okay, first method. Now what we have to do is multiply it also. Cross multiplying go cross multiplication 3 ga kya tare 45 7 ga kya tare 49 and then babani ki difference puto and what is that difference 4 tare. Okay, up to this okay difference puto pagi 1. Now samana mongda So 3 na 2 da multiply to solo 6 7 na cross multiply ngak ko 14. Now ani ji difference puto kya tai 8 tai. Now in hiding see 4 jiga see 8 jiga mane hai 1 to 4 to kya ka mane hai ba 8 ka mane hai. So 1 di kya ka mane rani hai 1 di 8 by 4 that means kya ka mane hai ba 2 ka mane hai. 1 2 ka mane ra bani na akoi na putok tu number je kai no first number to 15 hai na piram to 15 di kya ka mane gani 15 into 2 30 7 di kya ka mane gani 7 di 2 into 7 that means 40. So correct option. Ya bira ya reko ya lazina.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, next let me write down the next question then. So minor hot per questions seen here can we have effective we have give one ita. Okay, so let me write down the next question. Adu yo. See, competition exam how first of all your mind should be what? Mind should be free of all tensions. Okay, the cook the tension thamaga like part okay. So wakan kara kara nungai laibatam natragadi yaro. So don't take so much tension, okay? When Manipur the tension is low, what is the Satra? I know I like the phone, right? Tension is come kind of low there. Tension low to say, come kanda. And but the graduation tam money, graduation tama matung the graduation manung the no tension. Berenda famba, koi pa, right? And then everybody is enjoying their life. Last year, you were mathak tang saba already. Last year, I have mathas is na karigino master ka item sige master tam fangaro na fangdu fangoy to ni natra kara katani low to is the capacity like the was mati some 50 60 sit katani low to
Sir,
then problem start.
income ki ratio idre.
Ha
Income ki ratio idre.
income ratio idrawa. Oh, the income so as worry the moon grain is there. Oh, adu chumini ni 9:4, okay. Thank you for reminding. 9:4, the 4:4 malani. Let me write down. Berani ha. Question wala me question wala magadi. Kita wala. Grace mark period natra. Anyway, if is save rupees 2,000. Ash kanano yam ting na. Oh, my jum changa isina. What are their incomes? This option adum pige ka. Because the option gi meaning na option P the diya deva. Because competition exam is option natin. And I do master yoga. What is it? Master tam ho re fare. Then master tam lo re ka matha satu ni tu na because kari GRF NURF ha adu hai basidi some few people khara khatane ba adai kandu na matha mu ke na sa re na tra graduation da gi mu master tam ho phang da kamu sing na life se pura as lo re da ko ai je kai tau tu no ngau chen tu ne na tra then kai tau ni coaching lakani. I have the whatever be your reason. I don't. I'm a book or some. Tawag pang ba siyam tatay taray na dukhalo no ba. Ito pang dabni ko. Right. Okay. Si questions that solve the wings. Yam lu na dukhalo no yam line na dukhalo. And that's what I mean. Okay. Wala bang topo to ko no. Wala dradi pang one. Okay. Yo. Kaya taga to. Okay. क्या तार है 1 minute तई हेलदी कानद्रे नोय फेल होरे इनकम की रेशियो क्या 9:4 एक्सपेंडिचर की रेशियो ना क्या 7:3 क्वेश्चन जे ngaubra ba sumaina he pisil ko matam da saving na kaya 2000 so what are the incomes I bani ngaure atra application base la di hoji ta ki question du ni application he tor ko se ta ngau gi ba natra khang da bra di khangi ne ba si yeng income hai bam lai expenditure hai bam lai saving hai bam lai now saving hai se kaino saving hai ba se kamai putu ya tell me option number D okay D tarambai hai in C okay option number D tai hai right in C okay just wait sidi farak ta do ri midam da kai mu ko battery yaw dram let me charge otherwise with that keep just wait for some time okay okay yeah right saving hai ba je ko na kamai na utwe hai ba saving gi formula hai ro saving hai je kem na income minus nangi expenditure na tro is that okay right gyan tai ko saving hai je keno the saving is nothing but income minus expenditure now akoi the income pyramid and then expenditure ki ratio su pyramid okay so first of all si ma khango ko ai to pa ye sam log thal first the pyramid is kaino income of A and income of B की ratio है बने A की income ga B की income की ratio क्या नाम pyramid 9:4 okay so the pyramid बचने को here they have given 9:4 right now expenditure की ratio is pyramid which is 7:3 right this is income ratio so I know you don't know anyway yaar and the expenditure की ratio ना क्या EA and EB है रखे का 7:3 right so this is your EA and this is your EB this is your expenditure now according to the question saving na kya aata hai what is the saving koi na hai saving of A hai basi kaino income of A minus expenditure of A na tra sidai si book ta la ko pot to mabani ki difference to ne ba saving hai and what is that saving amount 2000 saving of B hai tara kadi kaino income of B minus expenditure of B which is also nothing but the difference between these two IB minus EB kya name pyramid 2000 and pyramid 2000 dum EB ro ke doge okay now kaino puthwai ja puthokte je si ki 9 ki value ga 4 ki value 0 puthwai bani income gi mabani moi income do puthwai bani ado jadi ngasai ki koi na tau gi formula do palu ke do chamana just multiply it here kya tare 27 just multiply it here 28 right so what is the difference here 1 multiply the oros the 6000 sino musta cross multiply the oro kya tare 14000 what is the difference 8000 right so that 1 se kya ka mana hai 1 se 8000 ka mana hai 9 की वैल्यू तो है बनी 9 दी क्या माना रहने 9 into 8000 which is 72000 right? And IB is 4. So 4 is equal with lower end C mga. So the answer is 72 and 32,000. Option number D tare. Chumkre, yam chumkre. Is that okay? Another question. You might feel that this is the new question, but this is the same question as the previous one. Yeah, let's go that. Is that okay now? Fine. Yeah, Reka.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now
Okay,
let's
sir.
let's move to the next question. Next question number moving. Let me clear all this drawing. Okay. Yeah. This one also you can do. Well, she's not she method last question. Then we have to move to the another type of question. Okay. Find a number which when added to I know the terms no. 1:2 talo even. So your options are 4, 3, 2, 1, none. Right. Solve this question. 13:28. What number should be added so that the ratio become 1:2? Minute ama pike. Okay, I'll give you 1 minute. I'm going to percentage start to number percentage equation that we will do later on. Okay. Okay, I missed some of the question. Right. C. Option number C tie. Hi. Okay. Option number C. Wow. Okay, let's see. Let's see height. Right. Option number C means 2 tagani in height, right? So and then we have to check now. Yes. What is the first ratio? 13:28. 13:28. This is the initial ratio. What is the final ratio? 1:2. Right. So then I have to add some x. So then I have to add some x. Okay. So the habsal labor x say the lag to in natra. All right. Is that okay? ID. So the C habsal laga 1:2 I have the difference between 13 and the 1 is going to be x. 28 and 2 is going to be also x. Right? X palagadi whole no. If you find the ratio, saving is the saving whereas we are in income expenditure we work on the contar this a lot to just saving x exercise. Now x exercise magi ratio kya tani 1:1. Is that okay? Bhavani ki ratio kya tani hai ba 1:1 tagane. All right? Yeah, I got. Now according to put is the number to put right? Number to put na Just you do the cross multiply. 26, 28, 2 into 2, 1 into 1. Difference put 1. Difference put 2. So 1 ga kanaga manarani, 1 jiga, 2 jiga manarani. Right? Is that okay? Right? That the 8 given number do kaya no haibani 8 given number do adi kya tarni. What is that number? Adi number do 2 adum tagani kay no hai kanda ko x ki value this is x haibai wani. Actually I can take this as sigi ratio da kya like 1:1 ne. So sigi 1 ne putho hais. Right? So sigi 1 je putho kya hai tara kadi 1 di kya ga manare 2 ga manare. And that is your answer. Yabira. So my putho kya hai ba yam line. Yani, is that okay? Okay, right. Next question, number a different type of question. Let me write down the next question. I hope so. Right. Okay. So let me wrap this. Let me write down the next question. Where is the question? Yeah. Question 3 the war anyhow. See, GFC I will be doing mixture of question, okay? SSC the give questions and then banking questions. So the mixed or also, but I'll be telling, okay? I don't have a banking question or SSC question, right? Almost SSC and banking to more gaps yam later, but don't know because SSC the humble question to banking the Hangzele kind of the yam gap letter. Tier 1 the prelims kapun bagi wari im juhai bani that they are doing only one exam for the first phase. Increases their wages in the ratio 2:5. Kai chakra. Step whether increases or decreases. And then what is option P zero? Option P zero because option out decreases increases decrease 9:11 and then increase 9:11 9:2 sorry 10 all right, solve this. Yeah, as usual I will give you 1 minute. Okay, but Right, option number D. Somebody say option number D. Right. Okay. How you solve the question paper. Interesting part is how you solve. Okay. Solved already, very happy, right? But how you solve? Tell me. IBC.
All ga new ga do 9 ga 2 ga the number of employers ka wages ka into tawre all gi aduga
Okay.
new gi amuk tawre mabani gi difference to puthoe.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Right. See, okay, okay. Yeah, I got it. See, the question is the hang easy. No, the question though, if you understand the question, then it's very easy. It's the high second. Employer reduces the number of his employee in the ratio 9:4. Okay. So, according to Kang Duise, see the first line, see the statement, see the meaning. The Kang Ta. Have after the so that man item is a original number. Original number, and then new number of employee ni ko sa. This is the ratio employee. Okay. Original the kya oira me aba 9 oira me have ni. Hana 9 lera me have ni. Housing na kya oira have 4 oira have. Okay. So this is what it mean by this statement. Now, again, second increases their wages in the ratio 2:5. So original wages amalai. Right, original wages. What is the original wages? Initial the not 2. And what is the new wage? New wages to know how much? It is 5. Okay, 5. Right. So see statement. Now the question is that whether his total wages to hengat pra or handabra haven. See, on the original number of employee, how much? 9. And what is the wages? One person is earning or one employee is earning 2 rupees. Aduna total. So how much total hai taraga this lakani. The original bill. What is the original bill then? Original bill is going to be 9 into 2, which is going to be 18, right? Original number into original wage. Similarly, what is the new bill? New bill kya tani? 4 into, just multiply this to 5, which is going to be 20, right? The original bill na kya no 18. New bill is going to be how much? 20. So increase or decrease? Obviously, bill will increase. Hana 18 spend around money hosi kya dala hai? 20 dala hai. So how much increase? Asing wajah si increase ni. Natra 18 le rambadagi. It becomes 20. So, twice na ratio. So, what is the ratio? Lower is the original bill dune, new bill dune. Ani to ratio put 18 amana 20. If you cancel this, this is going to be 9:10, and the option is D. Yavira, yahalazine ko sima. And then it's less than 1 minute. Please, amuk join tawroka. Video se amuk tat khadi. Ko yam tonjari paid version na ta bani na ko 40 minutes ki saaf ni na. So okay. Now let's move to another type of question. Okay. Right. So here is the question. 2 more people. Okay, don't worry. Recording will be uploaded in the this one in the YouTube. But meantime, you have to send your your email ID. Okay, email ID is in though. Just send it so that only you can see the video. Okay, and no one else, right? And Duga Atopa mi dasu thana bu honarunu because it will be of no use. Okay. Okay. Seven is to 2 and 7 is to 11 respectively. Okay. Next to Five is to 9, 5 is to 7, 7 is to 5. Options are mari dang pira ke dako. Matha sadhana. And then 9 is to 5. Tell me. The question I understand to. Just understand the question. Question to understand to the lower. Question understand to matam the question solution de dum lai ra. LOI any lai have any A and B. LOI have it's a mixture of curry elements, right? So because I am very weak at chemistry. Chemistry am khangde, right? Anyway, LOI the no LOI is just compound like compound the give what mixture. Rata LOI have a curry. We mix two type of metals or more than two types, right? Adu bukon LOI ka winata. Maruin ani ra like mixed out that I forgot. Okay. Now adu mixed out ado. First of all, understand those. E ko LOM later. E is the yaw to say, can have a gold copper yaw. So E the yaw to say it will have gold yawni, and then copper yaw. Right? In what ratio? The ratio is in 7 is to 2. Similarly, this B alloy B also contains gold and copper, gold yawni, and then we have copper also, which is in the ratio 7 is to 11. Now, what we have to do is that A ka B ka mixed out hadi plus and then we form another LOC. Now the question is, yeah, question is another gold ne, another copper ne. Phangani dana ko. Adugi mabani ki ratio do kaya tagada ki happen. And then style one more equal quantities happen ko. A the equal quantity, B the equal quantity. That means A the 5 kg, lagtaragadi, B the is also you have to mix 5 kg. Equal quantity happen. Okay. Adu katani khangminnase. Hold on. Then we give you 1 minute. 8:17 how's it? Yeah. Then we give you 1 minute. Matam kitang pige so that math size kitang apply to the DR ko. Ay nangak sum tam na ito yada bane. You have to apply your mind. You have to think over the question. Question to be matak nang khalla ba kanda tungan the technique mayam thorakani. So you have to master on that. Adu the technique to master to everyone. Okay, anybody give me the answer. 8:17, the time is now. 8:18 the means. Nobody. Come on.
7 is to 5.
7 is to 5. Option number C. Tare ko do there. Okay, so ako na nga sa high do Sini. Sida kay haiba equal quantities. Haiba di A dagi equal quantity, B dagi equal quantity. Yung sida A da kaya total yung 7 A da yaw je kaya no 7 plus 2 9 ne na lagos. Right? 9 ni ko A da yaw rise. B da na kya yaw? B da na how much we have? B da yaw gold 7 yaw re, copper 11 yaw re. Right? Tadi B na total lum du ji yung sida A is 9 ne lo. B na how much? 7 plus 11 kya ta hai? 18 not wrong. Actually 18 never. So what is the meaning of this is that if you have 9 kg, 9 kg of LOA, 7 kg is from gold and 2 kg is from copper hyphenever. That is the meaning of this. So again, here if you have 18 kg, 18 kg weight B is 18 kg weight, the gold part is 7 kg, whereas copper part is how much? 11 kg hyphenever, and the total it will be 18 dane hyphenever. Is that okay? So understand how now, but question hai. Question we have to mix equal quantity, but these are not equal. Let me drop this. See why? See here in one we have only 9, and here we have 18. So only equal quantity we have to make them equal. 9 ga 18 ga kaida manani. 18 da manani. Amana 9 ni, amana 18 ni. So 9 ga 18 ga manan ga 9 da kya na multiply tawtare 2 na multiply tawtare. So here we have to multiply by 2. So this becomes 18. Right? The gold part kya laani 14 laani. Copper will be how much? 4 2 na multiply to. Is that okay? Yeah. Adu nang mana re ko sila 18 dasu 18. Now adu di ani je mix tawro. Gold kya no? Gold A the 14 jawi. B the kya yawi 7 now. So see gold parts the kya lakani 14 plus 7 lakani. How about the copper part? Copper part of the kya lani 4 plus 11. 4 plus 11. So tell me what's the answer? So it's 21. Amana, how much? 15. If you cancel this, 7 is to 5, and that's the answer. Any issue with this question? Please tell me. Issue later gadi higher O's. Any issue? No. Yes. No, so yes. No, so yes. Anima. 50-50. Yareko. Right? Okay. So let me type se kena bang aktani ko ina tawri. I'm picking up the different type, different model of question. Okay. Manaba question di numeric value the chando ko ina mayam assembly. All right. Now let's deal with another type of question, another model. Right. Model am tai se you know, because these are the model on which the questions are asked. Okay. Sinatana ba yung kan? Right? 7 lips of the hair. Okay. All right. Yeah. Now solve this question. She I bet par you solve to bang. Okay. Right. So maru point in underline towers. Okay. So my English is poor. How nabam here habam right? Okay, how najin what is this sound? Okay, hage Manipuri da. And here is na ke hage. Huh? What is this sound? And what is this here? In Manipuri da ke hage. Ah, come on, right? I don't know what this. I'm the only one talking, or everybody is busy solving the problem. Okay, English ka tamakpa, English ta master ka tropo yaudru, graduate tropo yaudru, honors ka. Anybody please answer what is this sound and here or here what? Pronunciation is something problem la inatra, right? Somebody from the English background? No. Everybody is from life science then? Or from arts, humanity background? No concept. Arts ka humanity ka hai bina to faza right? Science does one no bani thora is. Answer? Nobody. Yeah, give me the answer. Kino hujik da karang ngangau da na hayeng interview no mita chin do tang tai ro ni kara karang ngangau na to di pharak taro idro. Please describe yourself. Or adum hairak ko da ha. My name is and hi loisan ga di pharak tadro. Right? So this is your platform to speak up, right? Of the team meets can also udre video also udre, right? The karang ngangau phatro. Mayamang to kan da ngang ba hai bu su mu lakini natra. The Kandana issue ni.
Sir, please solve this question, sir. I can solve this.
Please solve this question. Yadra.
Sorry, sir. Please explain.
Okay. One reply. How? Hui makal achauba. Here. Thiebagi mawong kara chauba. Acha. I ngasi the khangi. So I assume that the Priya Lakshmi is from like English. Okay. Right? Okay. Now I know. I confuse natra. English words is very confusing sometimes. Natra. Makan jam lay gre natra. Koi lay dana. Two haibam lay, duo haibam lay, couple zu lay, right? Right? Like draw. Ani have a duo zu hai couple zu hai both zu hai Hydronet. I don't know either. Twins, so, but they have different uses. But they are not the same. Hounds is so it's a dog hide natra. But it's a different type of theva, right? Okay, now coming back to the question. Let's see. Kamaina. Let's see let's see in a programming language, some programming language C, right? Okay, that is another topic. C go anyway. See, first understand the question. A hound pursues a hare and take 6 steps for every 7 leaps. So it's the first Khangminnase steps, and here are steps. First statement is if the hound takes how many steps? 6 steps. If the hound takes 6 steps, the hare will take how many steps? 7 steps. So this is the first statement. This is the meaning of the first statement, right? Hound 6 steps chatpa matamda, hare will take 7 steps, right? Now, second one, but 5 leaps of hound are equal to 6 leaps of hare, right? So let's see one more here. 5 leaps of hound is equal to 6 leaps of hare, right? That means if sigi hound gi margi step mangaziga hare gi taulak chungbaziga manai happening. That means the distance traveled by hound in 5 leaps is equal to distance traveled by hare in 6 leaps. Here na 6 leaps the chakpa distance to ga. Hound na 5 leaps the chakpa distance to ga. Manai happen natro. Is that okay? Right? So what I am going to do here is listen very carefully. If I assume that hound take, if I assume, see hounds in a hound 1 step. Hound 1 step is equal to, let's say I assume this as 6 meters. If I take 1 step of hound is equal to 6 meters, and if I assume here 1 step of here, if I assume it as 5 meters, okay? Can I assume this? I can assume this. So this will become this will become how much? This will become 5 leaps. One step or 1 leaps, 5 leaps. 5 leaps of hound is how much now? 5 into how much? 6, and this will become 6 into 6 leaf, and here how much? 5. So 30. So they are equal. So I can assume that this hound travel how much? 6 meters in 1 step. Here travel how much? 5 meters in 1 step. She understand taubra or taudabra. Okay, let me repeat it again. In hiding is a camute. It's not in hiding is again. Question the pyramid say 5 leaps of hound is equal to 6 leaps of hare. 5 leaps of hound ga 6 leaps of hare ga mane in hibernate. So what I'm going to assume is that hound na magi 1 step amada kaya chatlena lawa 6 meters chatlena lawa si. I'm assuming, okay? I'm assuming. Hound na 1 step to 6 meters. Other tadi magi 5 leaps tadi or 5 step tadi kaya chatlani 5 into 6 aloidro, which is 30. Right? Similarly, here, see here's na magi 1 step ta. Here gi 1 step or 1 leap ta. I'm assuming this as 5. Left side to low 5 meter low taragadi 6 leaps tadi kya lakani 6 into 5 30. Mana draw. Maniko. Right? So what I am going to do here is sikatha lagego. These are just only for explanation purpose. All we are going to do is this. 1 hair. Here gido kya nen lawa sigi 5 sin lawa ne. Here gi 1 amka haye ko 1 lip to kya nen lawa ne ba opposite side te lai 5 meter ne assume ta ne ba. And hound gi na kya lawa da ba hound 1 leap or 1 step, whatever you want to call it. 1 na kya nen lawa sigi 6 in lawa san. Right? Is that okay? Right? Sigi 1. Is that okay? Opposite side te lai baje lawsal lo haiba. Kai gi no hai kan ai kenom hai ke 5 times of A is equal to, let's say 6 times of B hai D. If I am saying 5 times of A is equal to 6 times of B, I can take A as 6. A do I 6 then lawsal lage. And B as how much? B as 5. Opposite. right? If you take a equal to 6, see part se kya tarni 5 into 6. If you, and what is this part? 6b se kya tarni 6 into, I take b as 5. So manadro 30, here also 30. That's why I am taking this b as 5, a as 6. Yeah, same concept is the ladies. 5 leaves of hound is equal to 6 leaves of here, means here you one step to kya chale logani 5 meter. Hound you one step to kya chale logani. We have to take as 6 meter. Or that is lower equation. So mawani ki rate to compare to wibani. Hound gi kya chale have 6 step. Aduna 6 into ma kya chalani hound gi to kya hogi ba. Hound gi here I have taken as 6. So this will be 6 into 6. Right? Here 7 into here 7 step 1 step to kya we have taken as 5 meters, so it will be 7 into 5. So the answer is 36 is to 35, and option number 1 is the answer. Is that okay? Confident or they? Yeah, please tell me something. Are you confident or not? No. Wait there. Are you confident or not? Oidri? Yes or no? No reply. This is what I expected. That's right, no reply. That means kedore. Akoy Manipur gidi am phabane haisni like tapam matamda. Khangasu khangre du na. Arrival question holaga aru question pisalam ya. Satrasin noi tawro ka hairaga na tha. Question hangdam ne akoy Manipur ma chari am phabane. Wajagi damakta deti harau ba pon satra. Right?
Khangani, sir.
Or am I still? I mean, I'm the only one babbling here. Okay, yeah, okay. Now, a question pirak ke. Let me see. Question change to ke do ha. Talk to question change or khanga down what pa here or ITS. Right? Okay. Yeah. So let me change this. Oh, okay. Let me change this. See, don't tell me here. Okay, let me change the question here. I want you to solve this. 3, 4, 2, and 3. Okay, now give me the answer. Akoy the questioning to buje yam yaud ko nature ko Manipuri ko na, right? Everybody just listen, just follow, right? Question to buje khara wa le ko question. So let me write down 9 is to 8, 7 is to 6, 5 is to 6, 8 is to 9. Okay. Yam tune hot pe yabazan.
9 is to
9 is to
8.
9 is to 8.
9 is to 8. Okay. Samjhala aga yung akoy na just write the data here. 3 and the 4. This is how. Shortcut abu kaino. Shortcut abu sini kan. Ade mo kay haram 2 leaves of equal to 3 leaves. I mean say 2 thambiro, say 3 thambiro. And then what you have to do is just cross multiply. Right? Ngasai gi do sumaina tormosi aiba. Right? So what is the answer? 3 into 3, 9, 4 into 2, 8. So the answer is 9 is to 8. So if this type of question comes, then solve like this. So let me give you one homework. Okay, let me give you one homework. Right? Explanation. The previous one is for explanation, but in exam you have to do like this. Just do the shortcut, apply the shortcut, and that's all. No issue with that. So far, so good. See, banking you in a day. One is percentage, one is ratio and proportion, right? Ratio and proportion. And then others are basic thing, right? Multiplication, addition, subtraction, division. Okay. So all they are demanding is this type of this. The maruina in a ratio and proportion. All the question, maximum of the question will be solved by this ratio and proportion question. Okay. Now, let me write down the homework. Right. Handwriting see Pava to go. English the Pava to Posaki Hage. I did sound in a Kayhaba, Maning the label Tarabraka I consider. Is my voice audible like an ago? Right? Audible like the Tabra Hungane, right? I mean, backbenchers Tabra Kahablo, right? The handwriting is the Kayhage. I could say Pava to privacy. What is that? Can you read Hibernate but read to Nataba? Can you right? Read to Nataba to put the Kayhage?
Recognize.
Huh? Kayaba, please repeat louder.
Recognize.
Recognize. See, recognize to Yarway. Recognize is not suitable for this type. Okay. Recognize I have the khangminnase. Readable, maybe no. Read high, readable to the is not that. Okay. English side by side. I'm not the English teacher, but anybody?
Understand, sir.
Understand, come on, yeah. Understand means understanding I have to the power and the tray to the understand I have the deep meaning the circle. That is not the word. Okay. Any other? And I think the have a power topa pajaba tiba ha. Right? Kalukal. What? Kandre. In how many hours? Okay.
Legible with sir.
Yeah, that is called legible, right? Legible I don't know. Handwriting say power to it we that is the word is that word is legible, right? Sound in a audible is my voice audible, right? Do my handwriting in we will say is my handwriting legible, right? Power topra or ubra, right? So this is the perfect word for that. Okay. Yeah, the crap house have one crap no the crap natra man de nako natra come right? In how many hours? In how many hours after being lighted? SSC the Mayamgi, right? Synonym, antonyms. In this also, you are can passes paraga, right? Khangjalu. What meaning the yaring khangjalu? What meaning the yaring is simpa pools the later? Two is to one. Okay, see, this is your homework, right? Arrive hot lam in Arubadi, no you homework to Zoro, Natra. Saying what Pangamdraga and I pet Nanga Yapi Tanjam to lay the neck of see way three vagina, right? Okay. Now 1 hour, 12 minutes. Okay, then 4. Yampi comes the option. 4 hour, 48 minutes. Okay, please note it down. Goal is what I did. Yeah, see the canal, see the yeah, please note it down. Okay. Aduga ako'y ano ba topic ama? How to see. Amatang tangi no SSS but I'm not going into that detail. Adugi detail to the examiner. Okay, you know that is another type of tier 1 tier 2 gumba faura kan da kuna tabu da thabam so ai amatang di tam gi ge adu heng tam de ha ga de nu like adu nu ai ti da na ko okay right let me see sinjallo hana just note it down the question note down the question paper question not question paper yare yade
Sir, yani.
okay now I know talk reason that this is common to your SSC as well as banking exam okay so most likely SSC the kani sungba questions kitang logical way ba haitare ne all right okay now adagi banking questions na akoi ngasai ge tu A is to B something given 1 is to 2 B is to C given 3 is to 4 so what is ABC puto haibugumba or simply some money is distributed between these three people right A got this right adugum question okay now next question some property kitang amani tamams ayam tahu ko see here if the ratio between A and B is 2 is to 3 right A ga B ga se kya ga mana raba 2 is to 3 so let's I know I say just example apoi amani ko right A ga B ga se 2 into 3 and then my tau sira no my tau di aro si yang se ko ani go ento ramas if the ratio between AB and CD are equal right A ga B ga gi ratio ga C ga D ga gi ratio ga mana tarakati then kaisu mana ne ani se yung ko this one A by C is equal to B by D just I C is a C makada lakpa ya heba aduga B na interchange tong na pe one is okay right A by C and B by D this is called as inverted is that okay now similarly if A by B is equal to C by D then what will happen is that A plus B divided by B is equal to C plus D divided by B. This is known as componendo, right? So what does it mean is that kaigumba A ga B ga C ga D ga ratio manatar di C ki B je kanada A tawsalo haiba A de A tawsalo haiba so A by B plus B learn and then C D je kanada A tawsalo haiba C de A tawsalo haiba adu ga ratio manai haiba one okay kamjo lugo sun SSC the yam hang this is the application base whatever and then here some minus then a minus lakh called as dividendo right now the most important part is the last one this is the important part. This we call as componendo and dividendo componendo and dividendo it says if A by B is equal to C by D okay this is it A by B is equal to C by D is equal to then A plus B divided by A minus B is equal to C by D equal to C minus D and this is the most important part of this ratio. SSC the base on this question Yani yaro Okay, componendo and dividendo is this one is the most important, right? No, 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 no. Yare.
Yare, sir.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, now
Yes, sir.
componendo and dividendo is no hiding is that. Here, suppose if it is given that a by b is equal to 2 by 3, right? Then what will happen if I apply componendo and dividendo? Componendo and dividendo pantaragadi. If you apply here componendo and dividendo, what will happen? Kay mana na ba? A plus b divided by kanaga a minus b duga kanaga mana gani have yung cost kaya lakan 2 plus kaya lakan 3, and then here it will be 2 minus 3. See, E is a fixed over the book. Duga kanaga mana gani have Siga C is a mana gani. So this will become how much? 5 by C minus 1 tato negative tato. Oh, anyway, per. Is that okay? C is nang C ne na kalo, C is nang D ne na kalo. So C ratio is C mana gani na have 1. Is that okay? All right. Yani go.
Yare, sir.
Question number okay. Then please try to solve this question. SSC hai yung kano tawag pa naman tawag siya. So like the question ru question hangi SSC but this is for GFC, so okay. Give me the answer for this. D is 3:5. Oh, less than 1 minute. Right. Okay, give me the answer. A by 3 is equal to B by 8. So what is A plus 3 is to B by 8.
3:8.
Option? So first of all, we will apply A by 3 B by 8 we can say A by B is equal to how much? B by 8. Can we say that? Right? We can say that. You know, just C B say from the lap interchange by invert third, right? Just Ming Kang Asidang Kang Moyare, okay? Don't go into that name and all that. Right. So A by B kya kamana 3 by 8 kamana. So that means I can take the value of A as 3 as a ratio. B as how much? 8. Now what will happen? A plus 3. A 3 taram. What is A plus 3? A plus 3 will be 3 plus 3, 6 taran. And what is B plus 8? It will be 8 plus 8.
16.
How much? 16. So you find the ratio now. So what is the ratio? This will be 6 by
16.
3 by 8. Now let me write down another question. Right now. Banking is a question. Okay. Write down the next question. Question. So here, 5A. Okay. Please solve this question. 1 minute.
Bazaar面
Of this question, yes.
One is to 4.
1:4. Sure.
Oh, 4 is
1:4 or 4:1?
4 is to 1.
4:1.
4 is to 1.
Okay. That means none of this. And how you solve it? Share your thoughts. Have you? Come I solve the where? Tell me how you solve the question.
A ga B ga them solve side cross multiply targa them solve to
Wow, good. That also works. Yeah, this side cross multiply tauraga solve taure. Okay, that's also one way, right? Okay. Can I go? The side cross multiply tauraga solve taure. Okay. Yeah, the side cross taura solve taura yare to there. Anyway, yeah, let's go to there. Side cross multiply tauro, and then A by B ratio puto. Yeah, go. In advanced type of question that we will deal later on. Okay, base okay. See side cross multiply tauro 25A 15B. See now on the cross multiply tauro 23 na multiply tauro. How much we have? 49A minus and then 69B. Okay. See solve tauro and then A by B ratio puto. Is that okay?
46B.
46 tabra. Okay, yeah. 49 tabra. 3 ga sometimes confused. Yare ko sa. So minor ko photo. Now I ako na nga the ratio and the proportion equations we have already done the question related with S. Yan tayo ko. S equation ang ko ito. Si yare ko. Can I relate this? Yare? Yare ko. Okay.